Okay, recently in February, you have been part of a viral situation. Your name, your image, your brand. In regards to this situation, a lot has come out. Is there anything you want to say to people watching this, to address in regards to it, that hasn't been said, that you want people to know?
I mean, I
on
want
your
y'all
end?
to know to stop judging people so fast about certain shit. Feel me? Like, you quick to judge this person or this person or this person based off what somebody else said or somebody put on the media. Like, the media is not real, for real, for real. It's not real. It's like, I don't know, it's just about picking sides. You feel me? Like, that's what the media is like. At the moment, I feel like everybody hated me. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the moment, I really felt like everybody hated me about some shit. Like, that wasn't even true. Feel me? Like, with that whole situation, bro, I never cheated on this girl. Can't nobody tell me I did. Feel me? We broke up. And it was crazy. Look, before, like, I texted her. I said, look, y'all cannot tell me I ain't 100, bro. I said, what is we doing, bro? We stalking each other page. Like, we sitting here not fucking with each other, but we trying to hold loyalty to each other. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are we doing? I mean, she said, nah, fuck you. It's over. That gave me, like, my closure. I'm like, all right, cool. Because we wasn't talking to each other for, like, 3 weeks before I even texted her that. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, I just start chilling, doing my thing, you feel me? And you want to come at me and call me a cheater and all this when I texted you for closure and I still got messages in my phone. You feel me? Like,
So let's take it back a little bit. Why did you two break up? Why did the relationship end?
I just got tired of a lot of, like, shit, you feel me? Like, nothing against her or whatever, but it was like a lot of shit I just didn't agree with as a person. Like, I respected myself more than to deal with a lot of shit. For me, I ain't going into details about the situation because that's some, like, off camera, but just a lot of shit I respected myself that I feel like certain people didn't respect me. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just break it off. You feel me? I'm gonna give you your space. But then when I come back and say, are we really done? You feel me? Like, is this what you want? You get what I'm saying? Trying to basically like reconnect. It didn't happen. So I was like, it is what it is. You feel me?
So just for the record, who broke it off with who? Or was it mutual?
Um,
You broke up with her, she
the
broke off
reason we
with you?
stopped talking at first, it was cause I wasn't talking to her. Like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just give you a space. I'm not really gonna focus you right now. But at the end, then when I'm like, when I realized that we was trying to act like we was talking, but we really wasn't talking type shit. You feel me? I'm all like, all right, what is we doing? You feel me? Like, are you cool with like getting back with me? Is this a thing? Like, feel me? But when she like made it clear, like, all right, we done. Like, nigga, it's over. I'm like, all right, cool. Feel me? So it's like kind of mutual.
Now, this was a public relationship you were in.
Mm-hmm.
But publicly, there was never an ending to this relationship. No one on either side publicly said it's over.
I'm not really like a media type of person, you know. I don't really like putting my business on media unless it's like positive. You feel me? So when we broke up, it was kind of just we deleted our posts and we just kept it pushing. Feel me? So we really didn't put it out. So that's why the fans think it was cheating because they still thought I was with her, but it really wasn't that. We just deleted our posts and left it at that.
Do you think this situation may have been different if it was stated publicly what you two were?
I wouldn't really know, you know. I can't really speak on because I can't speak on nobody else's feelings. I can't speak on what went through nobody else's head. So I wouldn't really know, but I wish I would have like stated that. But then again, it's still like my business for me. I don't have to tell y'all what the fuck going on. Feel me?
That's true. You don't have to tell anybody anything.
Right.
But when you are in a public relationship and fans and the public see what's going on, and then all of a sudden they have to infer or they have to, it's kind of, it kind of leaves the public, it's like you showed the public something, but you didn't show them everything. So then when a situation like this goes viral and people don't know what to think and they're thinking the wrong things, maybe this could have been avoided if there was some more clarity for everybody, not just between you two personally in the relationship, but publicly.
But even at that, like, you gotta think, this an odd-ass situation that went down, you feel me? You wouldn't even think shit'd, like, take place like that, you feel me? So it's like, I didn't know, like, oh, I gotta tell the world we broke up because you gonna break into my house in a week, or 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And now it's gonna be this whole thing because I'm a cheater. I didn't know that, you feel me? I'm just thinking, all right, we gonna go about our day. They gonna know this in like a month or two, you feel me? It's what it is, you feel me? I'm not knowing that this big situation finna happen, you feel me?
Now, why did it happen the way it happened?
I don't really know. It was kind of like, I can't even tell you, like, because I don't know what go through other people's heads, like, but I'm knowing that me and Tony, we not really in the wrong. What went through your head is what went through your head, you feel me? Like, I don't know why you did what you did. I don't know why you broke into my house, you feel me? Like, we broke up. I'm chilling with Tony, you feel me? Like, a week, just chilling, vibing, nothing too serious, you feel me? You break into my house, so I don't know why this shit happened. I mean, get on her, ask her. That's me.
Are you able to say how she got in?
She typed in the code, boop, boop, boop. Because, like, at the front of my door, now it's a key. But before, when I was with her, it was like a code. So, like, when we was going out, it wasn't nothing I was hiding. I didn't have to hold the code from you. Like, if you want to come at 2 in the morning, you would come. If you think I'm with a girl, you can pull up, type the code in. You feel me? Keep me out of trouble.
Why wasn't the code changed after you give her space? Or after you text her and she says F you?
I think I really just didn't give a fuck. It was like, I didn't think about it. It was like, code to code. I mean, I'm not knowing that you finna come over here and try to bargade my shit. You know, I'm really just living life. Not really thinking about that situation or even her. Feel me?
And then she breaks in.
Yeah.
And care to share any other details?
She break in. I'm sleep next to Tony. For me, Tony right here, I'm right here. The door over there. So she ran in. When she ran in, I see a bunch of people. Not knowing who it is for real. Like, I just see a bunch of people just running in. Because you gotta think she didn't come by herself. She came with a lot of people. So me not even knowing, I'm thinking like, I don't know, like, it's a lot of shit in my house, you feel me? Got jewelry, clothes, shit like that. Niggas want like money, all that. You know, so I'm thinking there's people coming at me. Like, I'm just waking up, like, it's 7:30 in the morning, literally 7:30. So I'm just waking up, wiping my eyes. I can barely see, you feel me? Hop by my bed, seeing all these people, like, I'm thinking if it's like, you gotta think they had bonnets and hoodies and shit on. I'm thinking like, shit, these some niggas. Ain't no nigga finna touch a girl. You feel me? If they coming in for me, they gonna come in for me. My jury, they not finna touch no girl. So I wasn't even thinking like that. I jumped up, ran to go get like my, you know, I ran to go like take care of whatever I had to take care of. So I ran up, got up, I ran downstairs to go get what I had to get. Feel me? And I guess they was upstairs doing whatever they was doing. And as soon as I went downstairs, like, I told my brothers, I said, go upstairs and make sure she's straight, because I didn't have mine when I was running out. They was in the hallways and shit. I said, nigga, go run upstairs and make sure she's straight. There's some people in there. I don't know who that is. So I'm walking downstairs. Like, I went downstairs to find my gun. And I remember I went downstairs. My homeboy Trent, he held me. He said, no, they got cameras up there. Don't go back up there. I'm like, what's going on? They got cameras. Don't go up there. He hold me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck you mean they got cameras? What are you talking about? They're like, oh, it's Ocean and woo. So he hold me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? So then they saying I got in the car and I drove off. Like, no, that's not the situation. My homeboy's sister was downstairs and they knew that she was finna go out there and try to break my car window. She broke my garage window at that. They knew she was finna break my car window. So she drove up the street with the car and shit. And I'm downstairs. I'm hearing all this shit going on. But they ran out the room. Tony's still in the room. They ran out the room. They are downstairs. And yeah, so I'm like, I ain't think nothing happened. Like, I just think they was just running around my shit, breaking shit. You feel me? But after I was like, oh, they hit Tony. Ooh, they was like, man, they hit her. Like, I'm like, damn. It's like I fucked up. You know, I fumbled. Feel me? Fucked up.
This could have been a very ugly situation.
It was ugly. What you mean? Could have been.
I mean, when you talk about guns involved, security, protection, it could have went way uglier.
Yeah, it could have been bad, but happy I ain't get that. You feel me? But I don't like that anything happened. You feel me?
Now, how did the obviously there's a clip that went viral of the blanket getting taken away from Toni and she's underdressed. That clip is out, but how did things end? How were you able to get them out of your house, or they leave on their own, or?
My brothers was they was helping a lot with the situation. They was pulling them out of rooms, pushing them out the house, stuff like that. So they took care of that. They kept me downstairs. You gotta think they protected me too. They don't want me on camera like doing nothing that would hurt my image. Feel me? So they kept me away from all the cameras and stuff like that.
So this was not a setup on Toni or any.
I would never set Toni up. Toni my dog, man. I fuck with Toni.
And just to be transparent, she is in the room with us.
Mm-hmm.
To the side of us. Okay. Is there anything else in regards to this situation that people are unaware of, or people have facts misconstrued, or because you have cleared some stuff up during this discussion about what people may have thought, but is there anything else people ask you that you want to?
I didn't have sex with Toni. Yeah, I think that woo and she just like this. Like, she really didn't want to do, like, nothing with me, you feel me? Like, she just, y'all think so far in the shit, like, just because y'all know one little thing, you feel me? Like, I didn't have sex with her. But y'all know that.
And what's your status with her at this point? I mean, you've said in this interview she's your dog, but I don't know what that means, to be clear. Just friends, or is there a status between you two?
I want to be with Toni. We working stuff out. She don't really want to be with me, kind of, sort of. She pushing away from me. You know, she just got out of a relationship. She don't really trust me yet, but I want to be with her. Yeah, so we working shit out.
And have you had any communication with the anyone that's broken into your house since?
Hell yeah, man. She took my chain. She took my chain, bro. Look, check me out. Look. You listening, bro? Y'all listening? Look, she took my chain, bro. They ran in my house, bro. Look, so I'm not in the room. My chain's on the dresser. I never do that again. She grabbed my chain, bro. So I text her on Instagram, like, bro, can I get my chain back, bro? Please, bro. It's like nothing you can do with a girl, you feel me? Like, if it's some niggas that broke into my house, okay, we can handle that another way. But you a female, bro. I got too much respect for females and women in this world, you feel me? So it's like, I'm gonna hit her up. I'm gonna just hit her up, see what's going on. I'm like, I'm gonna get my chain back. She talking about, woo, going off on me, bro. I'm like, bro, just give me my chain. She's like, look, I'm like, so look, peep this. She bought the Luh Kel piece. I'm not gonna cap. I can afford it. I didn't buy it, though. She bought the Luh Kel piece, but she ain't buy me no, like, rope for it. She just bought me the pendant. Who do that? But, okay. So, I went to go buy me a Cuban for it. I bought me a Cuban to go with the rope. I spent, like, what, $15,000 on a Cuban. Bought me the Cuban. So, she took the chain, and she took the Cuban that go with it. The Cuban I paid for. You feel me? So I paid for the Cuban, so I'm like, bro, let me just get the Cuban. She like, I don't got the Cuban. Ooh. And she like, you're not getting no chain back. And I paid for it, type shit, you feel me? But when I bought you one, that Rolex, you still got that Rolex on, little dude. Stop playing with me, little dude. I don't care about this interview, bro. You still got that Rolex, bro. And I spent more than that chain. You feel me? And you took my Cuban with it. Man, that's lame, bro. For real. And then she told me she ain't got the Cuban on, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. People like be tagging me in her photos and say, I remember I slid over and clicked one of them motherfuckers. She had my Cuban on. I thought you didn't have my Cuban. But now you trying to wear it. Now the situation wore off. But you want to wear my Cuban. That's lame as hell, bro. But all right, cool. It's materialistic. I'm still mad as fuck, though. But it's cool. It's lame as hell. That's lame, bro, ain't it?
I leave my opinion out of the interview. I leave my opinion
I'll talk to you after this camera go off. But yeah, that's some lame shit.
Anything else you want to say in regards to this?
Let me think.
Take your time.
It's a lot to say. Oh yeah, stop judging me off what people say about me. What people say about me is not real. You feel me? I got a heart. You feel me? I'm not this big cheater that y'all make me out to be. It might seem like because I look good and I've been with a lot of people in my life, but if I take somebody serious, I take somebody serious. And I took that situation serious, and she tried to paint it to like the world that I was such a bad person. But really throughout the relationship, it mostly wasn't me in bad situations. You feel me? So stop painting me out to be such a bad person, because when I love hard. And this situation, it started fucking like giving me anxiety and shit. You feel me? Like, I be like closed in. So stop judging people, because that shit really fuck with people's heads.
Now, what is your opinion of the Shade Room teens?
At times I fuck with them, at times I don't. It's really just a account to make people talk about other people. For real. And I'm not really into that media shit, so everything I seen on there, I ain't really fuck with. But when y'all show love, appreciate it, you know? They show love sometimes, but the bad shit, I don't fuck with that shit.
Do you feel like they contributed to this messiness?
It was gonna go viral regardless. The fact that they shared it didn't help the situation.
Anything you want to say to the Shade Room teens if they're watching this?
If you're gonna share something, share my music or something. Stop sharing all that bullshit. Or share a picture of me and Tony and say they look cute or something. Feel me? Help me out a little bit, because y'all not really helping the nigga. Ain't gonna fuck around and repost this shit. I fuck with y'all though. Y'all cool. Ain't really tripping.
You've shared throughout this conversation lessons you've learned. You've addressed things in the air that may have been untrue about you. You're 18.
Mm-hmm.
This is some heavy stuff that you're dealing with. You talked about anxiety. So your health is being affected by this.
I really can't take this shit, to be honest. When some shit go down, I usually delete my account, but that make me seem like, to the media, that make me seem like I was in the wrong. But really, I just can't take half the shit y'all really just put me through, feel me? Like, I done seen the world, like, really just, all right, chill. Then I see the world really, like, flip on me. You feel me? Like, a nigga can't take that shit. I really seen the world flip on me. Like, everybody under my shit dogging me, like, dog walking me. Like, I don't know. Like, I really can't take this shit. I'm too damn young. I cannot take this shit. It make fun shit not fun no more. You feel me?
Have you Have you sought professional help with this?
Mm-mm. I really just chill. I don't really do too much. Talk to somebody, feel me?
Is it something you're open to? Is that something you want to do?
Mm-mm. I don't really like talking to people like, I don't know. If I know you, I talk to you. If I don't talk to you.